January 7, 2026, marks a turning point in the Indo-Pacific as the United States, Japan, Australia, and the Philippines launch joint naval exercises in the South China Sea. This maritime cooperative activity is more than a drill, it's a unified show of strength and shared purpose in a contested region. For the first time, these four nations operate together, signaling a new era of security cooperation. Their warships maneuver as one, demonstrating resolve to uphold freedom of navigation and international law. The South China Sea, a vital artery for global trade, is at the heart of rising tensions and competing claims. Disruption here would have global consequences, making these exercises a proactive step for stability. The drills are defensive, reinforcing partnerships and a commitment to a rules-based order. Years of diplomacy and strategic alignment have led to this moment. As these ships cut through contested waters, they embody a collective pledge to keep the Indo-Pacific open and secure. The world is watching as a new security architecture takes shape. The United States, Japan, Australia, and the Philippines form a formidable coalition, each with vital interests in Indo-Pacific stability. The U.S. Navy's Carrier Strike Group underscores its leadership and commitment to allies. Japan's Advanced Navy, operating far from home, reflects its shift toward collective self-defense and proactive regional engagement. Australia, with vast maritime interests, reinforces its dedication to a rules-based order by deploying frigates and patrol aircraft. The Philippines, as host and direct claimant, asserts its sovereign rights and gains critical training alongside powerful partners. These exercises strengthen the Philippine military and reaffirm its mutual defense treaty with the U.S. Each nation brings unique strengths, but together, they amplify their impact. This joint activity is a practical demonstration of shared values and strategic alignment. The alliance stands as a bulwark for peace and stability in the region. These exercises go beyond symbolism. They're about mastering joint operations. Anti-submarine warfare is a core focus, with ships, helicopters, and aircraft hunting simulated threats together. Advanced tactical maneuvers test communication, command, and rapid decision-making across navies. Interoperability is key, aligning systems, sharing data, and standardizing procedures. Cross-deck helicopter operations and joint boarding drills build trust and technical proficiency. Maritime security scenarios, like intercepting suspect vessels, enhance collective law enforcement at sea. Every drill, from basic comms to complex warfare, forges a unified, capable force. The goal: seamless cooperation in any crisis, from disaster relief to security threats. This partnership transforms four navies into a single formidable team. The South China Sea is a global crossroads. 1/3 of maritime trade flows through its lanes. Instability here would disrupt economies worldwide, making security essential. The region's rich resources, fish, oil, and gas, fuel overlapping claims and frequent confrontations. Military buildups and artificial islands have heightened tensions, altering the security landscape. The four-nation drills take place in international waters, asserting lawful rights to operate freely. Their presence is a deliberate stand for open seas and peaceful coexistence. These exercises are not about confrontation, but about preserving the status quo and deterring aggression. The message: the South China Sea remains a global commons, governed by law, not force. The coalition's actions are rooted in international law, especially the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS. UNCLOS defines maritime rights and freedoms, including navigation and exclusive economic zones. In 2016, an international tribunal ruled against China's sweeping claims, affirming the Philippines' rights and the legal status of these waters. While China rejected the ruling, it remains binding and widely supported. The joint exercises operationalize these legal principles, reinforcing the tribunal's findings. By sailing in these waters, the four navies defend the rules-based order and challenge unlawful claims. Their presence is a quiet but firm assertion that international law prevails over unilateral actions. This is a real-world defense of shared norms and legal frameworks. The core aim of these drills is to reinforce the rules-based order in the Indo-Pacific. This is not about aggression, but about deterring coercion and ensuring stability. The exercises reassure regional partners that they are not alone in defending their rights. Enhanced interoperability prepares the coalition for any crisis, from natural disasters to security threats. Personal and technical bonds forged here build trust and rapid response capability. By upholding international law, the four nations lower the risk of conflict and miscalculation. Their calm, professional conduct normalizes multilateral naval presence in the South China Sea. The message: These waters are open to all, governed by rules, not might. As the four navies sail in formation, they signal a new era in Indo-Pacific security. This is a flexible, dynamic partnership, focused on preserving a stable, rules-based maritime order. The image of unity is a powerful statement of intent and deterrence. These exercises set a precedent for future, more complex cooperation among like-minded nations. Multilateralism, smaller, agile groups, enables deeper integration and faster action. The networked security strategy on display weaves national strengths into a resilient regional fabric. As the ships disperse, their message of solidarity and shared responsibility endures. This is not an end, but the beginning of a more collaborative approach to peace and stability. The sun sets on a day that marks the dawn of a new security order in the Indo-Pacific. The world is watching and taking note.